Hey folks, Don Hagen, Men of God Outdoors. In the past, I did a video about my Prowler 10 that I bought and modified and did everything, aka Crappie Hunter. That's what I nicknamed it. But I had a lot of questions about things about that boat, and mainly about the battery box that I built. And this is the battery box that I built for that boat. It's a dual battery box. And the reason I did this is because all I have on that Prowler is the trolling motor to get me around. I don't have a gas engine on it. So, and I'm not big on paddling or oaring. So if one battery, if I just had one battery and it went dead, I'd be stuck. I'd have to paddle. I keep a paddle in the boat just for pushing off the bank or something like that. But I wanted to know for sure, I wanted that peace of mind that wherever I go on the lake, no matter what, I've got enough battery to get me back to the boat ramp. So I built a dual battery box. So if one battery goes dead, I can switch to the second battery and know that I have that peace of mind to get back to the boat ramp. So I'm gonna get in depth on this battery box the best I can. Everything that I used in this battery box, I'm gonna put a link to it in the description. So if you're interested in it, there's so many different things that you could add to this or take away. This is just how I built it. Build it however you see fit. So stick with us. Okay, folks, here's the battery box, dual battery box. This box I bought at Harbor Freight. It's a Bauer. Got it at Harbor Freight. I don't remember exactly what it cost. It could be different today because I've had it for a little while. But you can pick this up at Harbor Freight. And once again, like I said, I'll put everything in the description, a link to it. So if you're interested in any of this stuff. So dual battery. I put this switch on top where I can switch between batteries. Right now they're off, or I can go battery 1, battery 2, or run off of both batteries. I don't know if you can see it. I put this little meter here. Let me zoom in on that a little bit, where you can, I can tell how much is in each battery. That's off. Battery 2, 13.9 volts, 100%. And battery 1 is 13.5 volts at 100%. So that's the switch that switches between them. I put a 50 amp breaker. This is running to my trolling motor, coming off the batteries, running straight to my trolling motor, which is a 12 volt. 55-pound thrust trolling motor. I'll put a link to the video I did on the Prowler, aka Crappie Hunter. I'll put a link to that at the end of this video if you're interested in just watching the whole video, not just the battery box. But this button I put on here, it doesn't do anything. It did something in the past that I was doing, but anyway. And then on the back, this is where my leads are coming out. This one's going straight to my trolling motor, and this one's going to my electronics, my graph and fish finder and stuff. Those are coming straight out the back. This is running off the breaker, so if I have anything going on, it'll trip that breaker. So, and then I put a charging port on the back where I can just plug my cord in and it starts charging. So let's open this thing up, take a look on the inside. It is fairly heavy because I got 2 batteries in there, but they are lithium, so they're a lot lighter. So here's the inside. It looks crazy, but it's pretty simple. These batteries are they run to the switch. Other than to the meter, other than that, they're running to the switch, so everything runs off the switch basically. All the electronics and everything. I got a dual bank battery charger. This is on that port on the back, so when I plug it in, it just automatically goes to charging and maintaining these 2 batteries. This box was perfect for these batteries. It came with these dividers, and each end is the perfect size for these batteries right here. These are the Lifetime 12.8 volt 100 amp hour lithium ion batteries. They're mini edition, so they're smaller than the normal lithium battery. So, but I got 2 of them in here with the charging. And that's basically it. It does give me a little bit of room down here to store some stuff. I got a little first aid kit down in there just in case. But I got a little room to store a few things down in here. But this box is like I said, it's bigger and heavier than most battery boxes. If you got the room for it and you want to run 2 batteries, this is a great thing. It does take up some room, and it's a little heavy. I don't ever take it out of the boat other than now to do this little video. But normally it just stays in the boat. I pull the boat in my shop and then plug into that port on the back. It maintains these batteries for me, so the next time I'm ready to go, I just unplug it and I'm gone. So, but this is it. It's pretty simple. Like I said, I've had a few people ask questions about this battery box, so I want to do a separate one on it. Like I said, the batteries are just run straight to the switch, and everything's running off the switch. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, man of God, pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, gentleness, and perseverance. We love you. Jesus loves you. Have a blessed day.